climax. Together we're undone. To run away. But I give up. Carries a climax, climax. Love keeps raining down. This is not the shirt I wanted, but whatever. Now at last we reach the climax. Give us time to run away. Do we separate? Oh, can't take it back to reach the climax, climax. Okay, Ursha. Okay, Ursha. I got people in here. Ursha. I can't fool with you today, Ursha. Yeah, yeah. Call me later. Okay. Hey guys! Oh my god! Hey guys, we did it. Okay, so I thought I had strep throat. I don't have strep throat. I'm negative. I still got the cooties. Y'all stay back, okay? But y'all, we did something. We did a little something, something. We did a little something, something. Okay? Did we or did we not do a little something, something? I think we did. I really think we did. Let me say hi to the people in the chat. Mary Jane Doe, hey, Mission. Woo woo, Mission's here. Love that. Hey, Mission. Hey. This is not the official celebration. I repeat, this is not the official celebration. We will party though. We'll definitely party. We're gonna have a whole separate live that people are gonna have to go to. We're gonna have a gala. I don't even know what I'm gonna call it, but we're gonna do something. And as soon as I feel better, I mean, quiet as kept. I'm not above taking a shot now the way life is going because I catch every bug, like every single bug. He on the game, so let me just not go out there. um, I'm looking for. I don't have my shit together, guys. Okay, I came on here to be like, oh my god, thank you so much. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll get to the thank yous in a minute. Okay, wait, let me tell you. Okay, so okay, first things first. If this is your first time here, okay, like the video. Off rip. Just like the video for my sick, sweaty ass coming up here and being like, thank you. I love y'all. I deserve. Okay. Thank you so much. And where's my thing? Normally, I would say subscribe and turn on all your notifications because we have a goal of 1K subscribers. But bitch, we already made our goal of 1K subscribers. So, just subscribe, turn on your notifications. We can edit that in real time, can't we? Yes, we can. T, who knew? Okay. Okay, we're going to put subscribe, turn on all your notifications. And enjoy. Because I ain't going to be bugging y'all. Like, oh, this number. No. I ain't going to be bugging y'all. See, period. Period. A little upgrade. Okay. I might change it. I don't know. But I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we hit 1K. I guess I was asleep. I was asleep because I've been sleeping a lot because I thought I had strep throat and I was like in defense mode because y'all know me. Um, from last year when Zion was in the hospital, I get super like paranoid and anal about it. Like I'm very in tune with my body. I'm very in tune with his symptoms. I have everything written down. Like I'm very anal about it. Like I could be a whole uh nurse assistant, doctor's assistant or something. But it wasn't we went to the urgent care and it wasn't the flu and it wasn't COVID and it wasn't strep. So they were like, we'll send your cultures off and if something grows, we'll send some you'll hear from us and we'll send something to the pharmacy. But right now everything's negative. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, great. So it's just viral? And they were like, yeah, it's just viral. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. I mean, not cool, but you know, I guess we'll wait 3 days to see what grows and 7 to 10 days to see if I feel better. And I do feel a little bit better. It's like after the third day, my throat didn't hurt as much with gargling with salt water and taking Tylenol every 6 hours. So, I mean, or maybe it was the Mucinex. I don't know, child, but something's working. But I didn't come on here to talk about my medical nothing. I came on here to talk about things that only my subscribers will understand. Okay. Now that everybody's birthday is over, can we talk or can we talk? Wait, I feel like Mary Jane Doe, should we smoke a bowl? Let me clean my bowl out before we start gossiping. Now, if you're new to this channel, just know that I get on here sometimes with my voiceover lives and we carry. Okay. We carry, we gossip, we hypothesize. It's all for entertainment purposes only. Do not show hate to anybody mentioned in my gossip, in my kiki. Okay. All the things, everybody birthday out the way. So now I can talk shit and I won't feel bad. Okay. Even though it's on a Sunday, it's okay. I went to Elevation Church this morning. Did y'all? I did. I went to Elevation Church. So no did. I love me some Steve Frankfurt. He had a good word today. So y'all better like this video and get in sync with the Queen Pen. Okay. Shoot. While y'all syncing up, y'all better sync over here too. Okay. Amen. So let's see. Where did we leave off? 'Twas the night before PJ's birthday. And all through the house, not a Lolo was stirring, not even a mouse. The horror was hung on the walls with care and hope that Jason Voorhees would soon be there. With a twinkle and a rush, Dolly put on his shirt and said, I must. So, arrest of Emmanuel's parents for suspicion of murder. I think it's not even suspicion of murder. It's just murder with malice. Now, I think Rebecca has murder of malice, and I don't know what the exact charge for Jake from State Farm is, but they in the clink, okay? And I remember, now I could be wrong, but I remember somebody saying that they were going to go home once arrests were divvied out. But then someone also said, by someone, I mean Jimmy said, that he might visit his sister too, which is good. Time apart is good. Breathing room is good. You know, staking one's independence is a good thing. I like all that. It's very reminiscent of old school Jimmy Jams. Get up, go, do what I want to do when I want to do it. I love that. But quiet as it's kept, we ain't heard a peep from the Vision. We are week behind on Turtle Island. My question is, why can't she do Turtle Island by herself? I feel like she cheated us. I feel like we should have had Turtle Island. She could have done Turtle Island. There are so many mods and members and friends and fellow creators that would have helped her done Turtle Island. I'm confused. Why didn't we get Turtle Island? I mean, wait a minute. Does Jimmy have to be on Turtle Island for Turtle Island to operate? Is Jimmy the magic behind Turtle Island? Because I don't remember that in the rules. Okay. And I just feel like, where's the Turtle Island? I mean, not that I don't have other things to watch. I just feel like, are we getting our money's worth though? Are we though? Secondly, I think I'm thinking what everyone else is thinking. Tomorrow's morning live from PJ is going to be interesting. Nonetheless, side note, did y'all see him in the Lambo? Now, if my boyfriend listening, please turn this stream off. I'm going to say something very single like. I'm going to say something very I have just got to say this out loud to the public. I don't know why I have this. It might be something to do. Like, as soon as you start a YouTube channel, you just feel like you got to say everything publicly from now on. You know, like maybe that's part of the okie doke. I don't know. But I feel like my boyfriend needs to turn the stream off right about now. Why is more people joining? Okay, great. So I feel like my boyfriend and my girlfriend need to turn this stream off right now. Because I'm about to say something crazy. Crazy naughty, crazy bad, crazy sexual, okay? And like I told y'all before, like, look, like I told YouTube, I told everybody in my life, my online life, I said, y'all, I came on here last live and I was like, Jimmy ain't that attractive no more. He ain't that cute no more. He ain't got it. He old. You know what I'm saying? I was talking all that smooth shit. I really was. I was talking all that smooth shit, right? Right. But y'all gonna have to come close for this. But I feel like once I saw him in the Lamborghini, okay, things changed and the temptation got harder, guys. Okay, because the Lambo it made my whole senses tingle. Wait a minute. It made the Lamborghini made the sugar baby in me go. The Lamborghini, and see, knowing what I already know, right? What I've been dealing with for the past, what, 2 years, off and on and off, in and out, hey, bye, hey, right? So I'm sitting here like, why is him driving that Lamborghini make me want to suck dick in a 4 lane? I was just, I'm sorry. I don't know. I could have. If I was in the situation, I would have been like, whip it out. I don't even care if this dude holding the camera. Just in the live, we about to make OnlyFans. Bye. That's how it was gonna go for me. I almost wanted to figure out and do. I almost wanted to sleuth myself. This is how bad it was. I almost wanted to sleuth myself, right? Sleuth myself and find PJ's number, call her up and be like, girl, does this or does this not make you want to suck dick in the 4 lane? Let me know if I'm crazy or not. Is it giving that? She had to feel something. You know what? Actually, this is what she probably thought. When she saw Jimmy in the Lambo, right? Whipping it. She probably thought, how dare him get a fucking Lambo when I'm not with him and just drive around Hollywood. She's like, great, good job, babe, good job. Now all the hoes are gonna be looking at you. Now everybody looking. Great, perfect. It's just what I need. That's what I would be thinking. I'd be like, damn, I would have as quiet as kept. That's what I know she'd be thinking. But then, if I was Jimmy's friend, if I was a dude and I could talk to him like that, like if I was the homie, you know what I'm saying? I would let him know. I would be like, I would have told the person renting the riding with me, whoever that was, I would have told him, hey, I'm gonna need you to turn around for a minute. I ain't gonna steal nothing. You can hear. You can even have the keys. You know what I'm saying? But just turn around so I can get some OnlyFans material so I can so I can get some shots of like, my hammer out in the Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I would have wanted. Why didn't he do that for PJ? He could have turned for like 5 minutes. He could have turned his back for like 5 minutes and been like, let me get a shot for my girl. And just before he even went live, he could have just pulled off somewhere, secluded. Hey man, any places where no one can see us? No funny shit. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to send my girl a naughty picture in the Lambo, and I won't let my hammer touch the Lambo, but it'll be in the shot. And I need to find a place where nobody can see the hammer. Okay. Can you make that happen? And then just turn around and we'll like count the three together. I only need a ways down picture. I can, that's not gay, right? Dudes can do that. And I'm pretty sure dude would have been like, sure, bro. I got you. He was cool as shit. So that sounds good, Mary Jane Doe. I'm gonna make some taco pizza. Taco pizza, girl. So that was my naughty thought of the week. I just thought I'd share. I wondered if anybody else or any other females, because I be seeing mad. Can I cuss? I don't know. I'm just gonna talk regular until they tell me I can't. Okay, and just know that if I lose my channel, then we'll just start all over again. Mm-hmm. But quiet as it's kept, I be seeing new bitches in his chat, and I be feeling like, ooh, PJ, ooh, girl, ooh, girl, ooh, girl, ooh, you got a job, girl. Oh, you got a job? Yes. 1K, baby. Yes. I'm so let's go for the 1K. Let's talk about the 1K. I was sitting here. I don't know. I got up to pee or to get some water, take some Tylenol. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Half sleep, and I look at my phone, and Mary Jean Doe is blowing me up. 1K, 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 1K. You did it. 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 And this was like hours ago. So nigga, I'm just like, no, shut the fuck up. I'm just like, nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I was like, you lie. It's probably like, 999 and one person did it, and then they gonna unsubscribe by the time I get to it and look at it, and that's why it's gonna just be 999. Like I didn't think I ever was gonna physically see the number 1K attached to my name, you know what I mean? So when I saw it, I was just like, oh my God. I had my moment. I was crying over my cough drops. And the reason I was crying is because it took so much to get here. It took so much time and it took so much effort. And that's why I screenshotted it. Okay. Yeah, that was smart. That was smart. It took so much like crying, and I didn't been to funerals since I started on YouTube. I didn't been in the hospital since I started YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I didn't got rejected and disowned publicly on YouTube by somebody who I never thought would be the type to do that. Like I didn't think that after I came out with, you know, my story or experience with Jimmy Jams, I didn't think he would be not embarrassed, but I didn't think he would be shy about it or hide it or anything, because I didn't think he had I didn't think he had a girlfriend at the time. I didn't know anything about Missa, so I didn't think there was nothing to it. I had very like innocent intentions. Like I was trying to be a beauty guru, but I was also following J4K and a little bit of true crime. And then me and Jimmy connected, and it went bad, and it could have broke me for the worse. You know what I'm saying? Like it could have really affected my self-esteem, or my outlook on the dating world, or whatever the fuck. But I didn't let it. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of got this. What's the word? This, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to come up with a word for it. I kind of got this like DMX ism about it. You know how when DMX had to prove in his raps, when he would freestyle, and when he in his lyrics, he would kind of give this aura as if he had to prove something. Like, oh yeah, you think I ain't the shit? Oh yeah, yeah. All right, fine then, motherfucker. Let me show you something. I kind of felt like that. Like I kind of felt like, oh yeah, oh yeah, you know, you gonna you gonna ghost me? You gonna ghost me? I kind of felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like nah, like you don't know, like you don't know who you fucking with. You done, or maybe he did. I don't fucking know. Jimmy don't cross me as a dumb motherfucker, but um, his dumbest move will be fumbling me. Uh, uh, Past, present, or future. I swear to God, whoever said progress was a slow process wasn't talking about me. You dig? You know, imprint a part of himself on my soul. You know what I'm saying? We made soul ties. I read his like a book, but ain't no dude gonna get that deep with it or even think about it that deep with it. That's just the way the story goes. That's just the way life is when we're talking about feminine and masculine energies, right? But I said, bet. Well, I'm gonna make something of it. I, like, I was like, oh, okay. So you don't want to see, you don't want to, you, okay, you're ashamed. Okay, you don't want to be seen with me because I might be a different color than you used to. Like, what is it? You too redneck for this? You know, you too backwood for this? You know, I saw slighted in a way, and then after I saw slighted, that motivated me to turn it into something, to make it to something, to speak my opinion on not only what I thought about was going on in crime, but what I thought about with true crime cases and everything and anything and cryptos. And I'm looking for my cigarettes. And oh, so that's why I did what I did, because I wanted him to face it. Like, I wanted him to see me and see my face and see me smile and see me talk my shit and learn and do and be everything that he was doing. Like, I wanted to show him that anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. You test the wrong bitch. I mean, that's as I can explain. And I was like, you know what? If I get 1K subs, then that means that I'm definitely welcome in this community, and I belong here. And 1,000 people believe something I'm saying. You know, I ain't even saying y'all gotta believe every little thing I say, but you know, they believe the basic story, you know, because if it wasn't true, then what he ducking for? If it wasn't true, then why can't he utter my name? You know what I'm saying? He will never get on camera and be like, Sierra, I, and then whatever he want to follow after my name, because it'll hurt too much for him to lie, because he know the truth. And I put that on everything. And PJ know it too. Quiet as it's kept. But you know, I got plenty of topics and plenty of time. And we're gonna run these live streams, and we're gonna talk about all the things that interest me. And when it comes to our 1K celebration, I'm gonna try to do this the way I want to do it. Like, I want to have like other creators come up on my panel, and I want to schedule it, you know, ahead of time. And I just want to, you know, whatever creators want to talk about, like whatever they want to talk about. They want to roast me, they can roast me. They want to roast Jimmy, they can roast Jimmy. Whatever they want to do, they want to plug their shit, talk about what they've been up to. They can talk about what they've been up to. But you know, I want the creators that I know, you know, in Messenger and um in the Facebook world and on here, like I want them to all like come together for an hour or two or three, and you know, show love, come up, say hi, say what's up. You know, I think I can have like 6 on here on the StreamYard or some shit. So That'd be cool, and I could rotate everybody out, you know. And I want legit people. Like I don't want. I want the real. Like, you know what I'm saying. I want. You know. Now it would be a miracle if you know PJ and Dolly popped up and they were cool. That would. I would probably cry. I would. I ain't even gonna hold you. I would probably cry. I would probably. I'd be like, you do like me. You really like me. I'd probably do all that. But if not, if it's so uncomfortable after everything I said, but I can't help I'm sure about what I'm sure about. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you just want me to not say it with my whole chest if I feel it in my bones? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, it comes a point where either you real or you not, and I'm just real. And I don't, other than my words and, creative expression, I don't know how other else to put it. And that might make people, especially the people I'm in a relationship with, feel a certain way, but hey, get over it or get off of it. Like, it is what it is. Shit, you fell in love with me this far just based off of what you already know. So, you know, I don't see, it's kind of like a take it or leave it situation. Like, anybody fucking with me in my real life is gonna have to understand that those moments and the first moment with Jimmy imprinted on me for the rest of my life. But not a biggest imprint as some other shit. Oh, YouTube, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Great day. I was sitting here, sick, sore throats, miserable, mad, okay, neglected, depraved of the dick, right? Sitting here, right? And I was asleep or some shit. I don't know if I was looking at my phone, looking to see what time it was, how much longer I had to like doze off or whatever, or when I was gonna get up or what. But I was looking at my phone, right? And I ain't gonna dox nobody, so it's secret safe. But I was looking at my phone and I was getting a messenger call and it said Gypsy King. And I said, ain't no fucking way. So I answered that bitch. I answered that bitch and sure enough, I said, my nigga, that was the best. That was the best. Like, if I could start off every time I get sick like that, that'd be great. That'd be great. Because I didn't know if he was locked up or, you know what I'm saying, or locked up or no longer walking among the living, you know what I'm saying? Because I stopped having dreams about him a long time ago. I don't know if that's because I'm making soul ties with other people right now, but and that's a whole nother topic. Whew, when we get into that, when we get into the real magic of the sexual alchemy of the things, right? But I didn't know what was going on. But now that I know he good, man, that's like icing on the cake right there. And it's so crazy. Like, you ever meet people in your life that no matter how much time has passed, you just pick up right where you left off? Like, you just pick up right where you left off. Like, ain't no awkwardness, ain't no. I can't think of. I maybe one other person, but it's gonna be real awkward with that one. I don't know how we gonna get over our shit, but with Gypsy King, it ain't never been weird. It's always been cool. I mean, like, when we broke up, it was a little tense, but it didn't last that long. You know what I mean? And we broke up like decades ago. But he is a hoot. And he says that he always got gems, right? He always got these little sayings that he say that just make you laugh. Like, he'll say, "Girl," he's like, "Sweetheart, sweetheart, I'm fucked up. I'm more fucked up than a soup sandwich, baby." And I'm like, "Damn." And his new one is, he says, "Shit, sweetheart, it ain't even fuck around and find out. It's just find out." Oh yeah. He's just a ball of laughs. And it always does the heart good to reconnect with him. And of course, we sharing bedroom war stories. I already know. I told him about the thruple and all the too, and it ain't even nothing like no happily ever after, no shit like that. Like, and what is happily ever after really? Is happily ever after like God and this is the one and you're gonna stick with that person for the rest of your life, or is happily ever after the person you always come back to and it don't miss a beat? Which is it? Because if happily ever after is someone I gotta pick, I don't know if I'm gonna get picked or I'm gonna pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that moment hasn't happened for me. But if happily ever after is the people you don't miss a beat with after time has passed and things have happened, that they weren't there for, and things that you've made through or overcame. If that's happily ever after, I have happily ever after with a whole lot of people. A lot of people. That sounds a little unladylike. Okay, maybe not a lot of people. Maybe a good. Let's see, one, two, two. Right, just two, two. No, okay. Well, Jimmy, three. Okay, fine. Fuck Jimmy. Put him in there too. Three. Fuck it. Okay, three then. You know, let me know if y'all can relate. Let me know in the comments. And while you're here sipping this good old Sierra tea, I'm gonna need you to like the video on your way in or out, please. And I'm gonna need you to turn on all your notifications and enjoy the show. Now, if I could please get my moderators to drop some links in my chat while we have the audience's attention, I would like to drop PCT's link for her channel in my chat because she's an awesome friend. And I don't know what's going on with her and Team Rose. And um, I'm gonna take PCT's quote on this. Sierra don't have a horse in the race either. I don't have a dog in the fight. But if you want my opinion, I'm gonna give it. If you're looking for my 2 cents, here it is. I think PCT is very wise, and I understand that PCT and Team Rose uh, found friendship while they were on Dolly Vision and after the fact, right? But I feel like it's even either way. PCT don't need Team Rose as a friend, or for content, or for clout, or any other things. And neither does Team Rose. I feel like it's even. And I feel like nobody should be criticized or punished for who they're friends with, you know. Um, I'm friends with most of my moderators are not so friendly with Team Rose, but my moderators understand that me and Team Rose are cool. You know, we have an understanding, uh, if you will, and that still stands. I haven't talked to her recently, but that still stands. But um, you know, I listen to everything and I watch everything. And I was listening to Team Rose rant when PCT was in the chat, and I kind of felt like this gotta be for views. Like she can't. She's just picking something and rolling with it. You know, she just. It's like she's playing Russian roulette of what's gonna bring attention because nobody else in the chat was questionable in Team Rose's perspective, right? So since PCT was there, and it wasn't like if I was there, it would have been me. If Mary Jane Doe had slipped in there, it would have been Mary Jane Doe. If anybody outside of Stiggy, Mel, Max, Nicole, and some other mods that I probably forgot, Lika, anybody other than that is somehow associated with Mission or Lionel would have got a piece of Team Rose if they would have slid in the chat. And I feel like it's predictable at this point. And as a friend, I would tell Team Rose, switch it up, baby. Switch it up. You're getting a little too predictable. You're getting a little too you let them know your next move, even though you think you're being slick. You know, let's do something they wouldn't expect. Let's change the pattern up a little bit. Let's at least try to hide it. Right now, it's looking too obvious, and that's no shade. And you know, as far as PCT is concerned, I think she's very wise, and I think she's very wise to be mindful of her health and her blood pressure and the stress level. And I was very proud of her responses in Team Rose's chat as a friend, and you know, as one of her subscribers and moderators. So I was very pleased with everything she said. She wasn't combative. She wasn't argumentative. She wasn't uh, nasty or rude. She was just there, you know, and there and very neutral, very calmly and neutral, very mindful and neutral. It was a good look. I liked it. I like the unbothered PCT. I like it when she's unbothered. She could not be bothered with this foolishness. I like that. Oh, and drop Truth Seekers link too, if you can get it, because I was in there earlier, and I still gotta watch Truth Seekers replay. I'm so glad to see you back on the YouTube streets, Truth Seeker. We've missed you, and we appreciate you and your diligence and your diligent research of these true crime cases. You rock, and you always bring some cases that I've never heard of. So I appreciate that. So if you could drop Truth Seekers link, that would be great. That'd be wonderful and stuff. Child, did y'all see the dag on Saturday Night Live? I was in there dying, literally, figuratively, literally and figuratively. I was in here with the shivers and the shakes because I guess I don't know if I was running a fever, if I just had the chills, right? Because I'd been sick. And I said, let me turn on this. And I had my little meditation track on the TV, but I had the Elevated Truth running on my phone. and elevated truth for a good. If I would have fell asleep and woke up and that was on, I wouldn't have known that was elevated truth. I swear to God, I would have woke up and I'd have been like, "Why is Clue on the panel with Jimmy? What is he smoking again?" I would have had a case of mistaken identity. Cause damn elevated truth, he like I don't know if he like picked out or brushed out his beard or something, but he gave like Dolly after Quentin Simon, but it was kind of like also with the black shirt, it was kind of like how he was dressed for his brother Mike's funeral. So it was given different areas of Dolly Vision, but then it had the hat too. So that was kind of given when he was interviewing Don Wells, and Don Wells was pissing on the. It was given a whole lot of Dolly Vision moments at once. It was beautiful. It was very creative, and I loved it. You know, and I don't never follow the grain. Like I don't never follow like what people say. I know people say like Cluminati's a racist. But I mean, I don't know if I give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. You know, as my baby daddy would say, I don't know if I really care that much. Oh god. But I laughed a few times, especially when Truth kept yelling off to the side for his producer to bring him a sandwich. I said, damn. I said, damn. I said, but she don't even bring him a sandwich. That was the whole thing. Like he gotta know he gotta know that's she didn't even bring him a sandwich, dog. That was a whole argument. Like that was the whole. I did a whole live, so I was really laughing. Like I was laughing because I knew I was like, but she literally didn't bring him a sandwich. Nobody brought Truth a sandwich or Cardiac Dolly a sandwich, but in real life, nobody brought Jimmy a sandwich either. Oh God, it was too good. Oh God, I bet you she'll bring you a sandwich now. Wait till you get back home, Jimmy. She gonna wait on you hand and foot. You need a sandwich? You need some more ice? You need this? You need that? I got she. Oh God. What they say, absence make the heart grow fonder. Yeah, it's gonna be a little honeymoon phase, maybe, or it's gonna be a fight, or because quiet as kept, a little birdie told me that there was a woman's voice in that Lambo video. I didn't even catch it. I said a woman's voice. I said there's a woman in the Lambo, and she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I missed that. I missed the lady in the Lambo." But quiet as I don't know if he back home or what. I'm not even gonna look, and it don't even matter. But I know if I turned 51 and I was in Cali, in Hollywood, that I'm gonna have Hollywood experiences. Okay, I ain't married. You feel? I am a singular tax-paying citizen. I would have had some Hollywood experiences, some Hollywood fun, if you will. I would have been smoking on some Hollywood too. And okay, quiet as it kept, I think he was smoking on a little Hollywood. Because at one point, y'all go back and look at it. At one point during when they were waiting on the evidence or whatever they was getting out the house, the police was at Emmanuel's house. It was dark as hell outside. Dark. Couldn't even see your hand in front of your face, right? Ain't nobody. It wasn't like Georgia where they lit that shit up. No, 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 no. Uh, Bullhorn Betty was not on scene, so we didn't have all the lights, and Jimmy had came unprepared, so it was dark out there. And Jimmy was talking to somebody to the right of him, and I could have swore in between conversations I heard a little, yeah. I heard a little rotation going on. I P, go and get the drug test out, girl. Get the THC drug test out. Cause why does get? I heard a little. I heard a little cough. I heard a little sesh. I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't know what bridge they trying to sell. Trying to sell us on a dream that he quit. I mean, yeah, you can quit. Yeah, like I quit for a year and then I pick back up. I get it. People quit. I'm not saying you can't quit. That's not what I'm saying. It's not crack. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like weed is not the type of thing that you just don't fuck with no more. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, you could quit, to get a job or to have a job, or like Cat Williams said, you got a good job, by all means, get your paper, boo boo. But if you ain't got no job and you not smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you doing with your life. You feel? And Jimmy ain't really got no job. So he ain't got to worry about no random drug tests. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything in moderation. Like, I know he got heart problems, or he has a stent, and he's coming off a year since his heart attack and everything. I get all that. I get all that. But a puff every now and again. He ain't even gotta buy none. It ain't even gotta be like a thing. He ain't got to purchase some cannabis. He could just partake in social situations here and there in moderation when they arise, when the opportunity presents itself. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Man, 51, enjoy your life, baby. You only get one. You better enjoy it while you here. Because I will. Even if it's one baby hit from the bowl and a little swig of Hennessy, I'm going to enjoy my shit while I'm here. However long that is. And I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. I'm going to speak my mind and give my opinion because somebody going to want to hear it. Because somebody nosy enough to hear it. Oh, speaking of the people nosy enough to hear it, shout out to the people in the bushes. Shout out to y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all in these bushes liking this video and watching, man, I don't even know if I have 1K right now. So thank you to all the bush people. Shout out to y'all. No, whoever you are, friend, foe, pastor, present, hoe. It don't matter, whatever. It just thank you. Thank you for being here nonetheless. Because you have an important role in this game too. Quiet as is kept. The bush people be holding it down. So I definitely want to shout y'all out. I don't want y'all to feel neglected. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's curious. Everybody's curious about what the other person thinks. I'm just bold enough and confident enough to say what I think and put it in the public ether. Because that's just me. And I probably say the same thing I say to my friends on here. which is even more bizarre because you would think it'd be different. Well, the only difference is I curate it to make my point. Like my brain do this for me. I don't have no outline or nothing. I ain't looking off no notes. I ain't got no cue card. You feel? This all off my dome piece. So, like the video if you dig it. You know what I'm saying? Do me a solid. But yeah, very interesting times we are in these YouTube streets. I mean, Sierra goes from ghosted to thruple in one YouTube career. I mean, who would have thought, right? But, you know, Quades is kept as long as Jimmy keeps growing, as long as he keeps getting bigger and his, YouTube grows and his platform grows. When his platform grow, my shit grow. You gotta be careful who you have soul ties with, baby. Because if he grow, I grow. We grow together. Huh. To get us through the bad weather. Huh. He gonna love me forever. Because I'm hard to resist. Amen. But no, PJ girl, he ain't here, girl. If he ain't back yet, he ain't here, girl. We couldn't even do you like that, P. We thought about it. We did. All 27 of us. We had a meeting and we thought about it. We said, should we keep quiet and act like Jimmy is with one of us? And I told the harem. I told him. I said, nah. I said Jimmy wouldn't want us to play with her like that. That's cruelty. You know what I'm saying? Let's just wish her a happy birthday. Let her feel her emotions. Mister had to go through it too. So, and Mister said she gonna be back. Don't worry. And we will be here. You know when you need us. Just know that because we've been there before. Thank you, Tashi. Thank you. Tasha, you've been on these streets for a minute. Thank you, girl. I'm gonna have I'm definitely gonna have a unofficial celebration with other creators. So make sure you don't miss it. You look out for it. You come around. You be there. Okay. Don't be shy. And look, even if some of the people that I'm friends with, um, that y'all are not friends with, show up, just I'm not gonna care what y'all do in the chat because I'm gonna be faded, like more faded than I am now. But oh God, is it a setup? No, no, it's not. It's not a setup. It's not a setup. It's not. I don't think so. Is it a setup? No, it's not a setup. I'm just gonna have like a separate live for like the 1,000 subscribers, and I'll invite a bunch of other creators to come. They can roast me, roast Jimmy, talk they shit, whatever they want to do. Celebrate good times. Come on. Woo, woo. Okay. You know. I know the bushes is moving, ain't they? The bushes is moving. Hey, sometimes when you drop them keywords, they come in. Like watch me work. So PJ, See, see how that worked? You see what I did there? You see, bippity boppity boo. It's real easy. The minions be watching me, Mary Jane. No, I can't help it. They love me. That's okay. One day, me and PJ gonna do a collab, and we gonna blow y'all mind. Y'all gonna think we best friends. Y'all gonna feel like y'all did a okey doke, like we did a okey doke on y'all. Y'all gonna be like, why are they getting along? Or we're gonna mud wrestle or something. I don't know. Oh, is this my song? Wait, wait, wait. Pause. Speaking of she working me, here's a thought, right? Why is it every time I get a boyfriend, why everybody on my jock? Why? And I'm still gonna do the Q&A. We still gonna do the Q&A. I don't know when everybody's sick. The thruple got the cooties. The thruple is social distancing right now. The thruple is quarantining. Well, one is back to work and the other one's laid up in the bed in pain. So, but hopefully we will be doing a Q&A very soon. I have not cracked the Hennessy, okay? I have not. I repeat, the seal is not broken. Okay? So, first come, first serve on the Hennessy. Not to test my magic like that, but I'm gonna let everybody know right now. So I ain't gotta send out no message individually to y'all. The Hennessy is still sealed. Okay. First come, first serve. The thruple come, you know, Mr. and Mrs. come over here, then hey, I might offer a drink. I might offer a shot. Somebody my alpha come over here. If my alpha show up, then it's pack rules to serve the alpha when he come through the door. I don't know how y'all run y'all pack, but that's how he run his. And I ain't gonna dishonor no alpha. I'ma serve my alpha. You dig? So first come, first serve on the Hennessy, but I ain't drinking alone. That's a promise. Okay. If I gotta go and message Big Dog and be like, I'm ready to drink. Cause life be life. So either way it cut it, first come, first serve. It's either first come, first serve, or first fuck up, I drink. The first time one of y'all fuck up and fuck with my emotions, I'm drinking. And I ain't gonna consider shit. And that's on my daddy. You can put that on Garland. How about that? You can put that on my daddy. Let my feelings get fucked up from this point on. And it's just shots. I don't give a fuck who wanna sip. There's the announcement of the night. I don't give a fuck. Oh God. So last night, while I was sitting here trying to go to sleep and get comfortable with these germs, ew, I was laying here and I was thinking, I wonder what Jimmy's doing in Hollywood. Like what? And I was thinking, close your ears, PJ, close your ears. I was sitting here thinking, and I was just like, I hope he's balls deep in a stripper right now. Like, I hope he is balls deep in a stripper. And I hope a hooker is watching. Bitch, I hope it's some scandalous shit going down. I hope she a big booty hoe. I hope she know how to twerk better than me and all my cousins. Are you on that cough syrup? No. No, no. I said this last night, Mary J. Don't act shocked. Don't. I said this last night. No, I'm not. I'm on the Mucinex. I'm doing the Mucinex. But it's every 12 hours. So it's not even like I might have a fever. I don't know. Should I check my temperature, Mary Jane Doe? Let's check it. Let's check it. Let's check it on live. God, Mary Jane Doe thinks I'm delirious. So let's check it. Okay, let's see. She said, "Are you on that scissor? Are you sipping on some scissor? Sipping, sipping on some scissor? No, Mary Jane Doe. I can't do nothing, Mary Jane Doe. I really can't. It ain't beep yet. Y'all should hear it when it beeps, though. It's taking forever. 98.4. No, I'm just high. I think I'm like super high. Let's see. What else do I want to talk shit about? I think that's it, though. Because now I'm thinking about what I want to eat. Again, I might make some soup. Soup sounds good. Cut that shit. Yeah, don't forget to vote for me tomorrow. Faces of Halloween. It's just some shit I signed up for on the whim one night just because I can. And, you know, I don't even know who is all I'm against. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is it regular people that I'm against? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm in there like swimwear. So, tomorrow 10 a.m. Vote. Click it. Just click it. Okay. I don't know why, but just click it. Just click it and maybe I'll be in a horror movie. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I can't even think that far ahead. I can't even can you imagine? Let's not even imagine. Do I want to be in a horror movie? Yeah, sure. Um, will it traumatize me? Probably. But will I kind of like it? Maybe. I'm gonna let them play it back. I'll be like, play that scene back to me. Play it back. Let me see how I look in that scene. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I like that. Can we run that line back? Like they don't want me on a movie set, Mary Jane Doe. Can, Jamie Lee Curtis, can you do it from another angle? Do that last line, and then I'm gonna come in and do. Okay, try that and see what it might look better. That's gonna be me. Ooh, I put Shane Dawson on one of my who's my hero. I should have put daggone Billy Flynn. I might go back and add Billy Flynn too, just for the funsies. Because I mean, Shane Dawson's cool and everything, but I mean, I can't flirt with Shane Dawson. He's gay. I mean, I could flirt with him. He would like it, but you know, I like Rylan too. Oh, thruple. Oh god. I watched a little bit of HD H3 on Friday. I love their Friday shows, Mary Jane Doe. I was thinking about you and I was looking for you in the chat. I was squinting my eyes from my bed and I was like, do I see Mary Jane Doe? But I didn't see you and I don't even know if it was late. I don't think it was late, but I didn't see you. So I clicked off. Yep. Because I was like, Mary Jane Doe must be watching from the bushes. But they got like a new background. Do they like change their background like all the time? I need to go back and watch the replay so I can catch up. Because it seems like they change their background a lot. I never know what color Gila's hair is going to be. She's blonde now, which I was like, what? Wait a minute. I like either blonde or black hair color, Shout out to Gila Klein, the bossiest boss ass bitch on the internet streets. That's what PJ needs to shoot for, like a Gila Klein type look. That'd be cute. That'd be a cute aesthetic for her. If she could pull it off. That'd be cute. Quiet as it's kept. My hips then got bigger. I don't even know. I haven't even been eating. I'm just like, damn. Shorty a little thick. Shorty him a little boo thing. But 1K, we did it. Woohoo! And then maybe, we can get together and chill and talk and kiki and celebrate whenever I schedule it. I don't know what I'm gonna schedule it. I might schedule it for like September. I think I'm gonna do that like mid September because I kind of want like fall vibes. Like I want it to cool off and I want this cooties out of the way and yeah. And maybe the throuple can be here during it. I don't know. That would be interesting if the throuple was here. Because, maybe we could do a Q&A and a 1K celebration all in one. Oh my God. Crazy. That would be 1,000 views, eh? But I appreciate everybody being here, hearing me rant and talk about everything that crossed my mind, whether I should say it out loud or not. But, I figured I'd come on here and tell y'all thank you for the 1K. I knew y'all loved me. I really did. I knew y'all did. I knew y'all did. Y'all couldn't tell me y'all didn't love me. I knew y'all did. I knew it. I knew it. I knew y'all wanted me in the cool kid club. I knew it. I knew I was cool. I knew it. Jimmy didn't know I was cool, but I am. Oh, God. Well, like the video and my things keep moving. I don't really, okay. Like the video on your way out. Subscribe, turn on all your notifications. And, I would say enjoy, but I'm getting ready to leave. So, you can enjoy that if you like. And until next time or the next time I pop up, as soon as I feel better, you guys, I'm going to come back and do a curated live for my secret topic that I'm going to reveal in 3, 2, 1 of soulless people. Yeah. We're going to talk about it. Not really a crypto, but a paranormal phenomenon nonetheless. So didn't even have to buy any. Okay, you lost me there, Mary Jane Doe. Okay, until the next time I pop up or the next time I have something to say, you know what I always say. I holla to bye.